It's Great Day Houston. And now, here's your host, Deborah Duncan.
Welcome back to Great Day Houston. It is the largest children's festival in the United States, and this weekend, you and your family can enjoy the fun and activities, and all for a great cause. Here to share on what you can expect at the McDonald's Houston Children's Festival this year are volunteers Christina Garcia Gamboa and Judge Harold Kennedy. All right, so Christina, you and I were talking during the commercial break. Yeah. I asked what you do in your private life, and you go, I have 4 kids, so she has her own children's festival at home every day, right?
Every day, yes.
Yeah. And so, but it's part of the reason why you decided to become a volunteer.
Right, yeah, absolutely. And I'm with Texas Children's Health Plan, so we've been a long-standing partner with Children's Festival. We like to partner with organizations who share in the same mission of helping the most needy children.
Yeah, and that's to benefit child advocates is what this whole festival will do. And Judge Kennedy, obviously being a lawyer, being a judge, you see what can happen when kids get lost in the court system.
Oh, yes. When I was a practicing attorney, I would see the dozens of abused and neglected children come through the court system and no one to stand up for them. And CASA actually filled the gap for them. And,
yeah, child advocates. So what happens is that there's an adult there that kind of basically holds that child's hand all the way through the process, right?
And it's really the one that brings them through.
Yeah, all right. And you mentioned the health plans. That's a big issue for so many people, right, who are struggling with just how to keep your children healthy. So what exactly will you guys have out there at the festival that people can take advantage of?
So at every entry point, we'll have our Tag Your Tot, Texas Children's Tag Your Tot. So we know that kids can get lost at these events. We don't want that to happen. So since we've partnered with the Children's Festival with our stickers available at each entry point, you can put your the parent's name and phone number, and usually the number of lost children has decreased.
I was one of those kids once.
Yeah. And within 5 minutes, you'll be able to, with our volunteers, you'll find your parents.
I was in the Galleria the other day, and a little girl pulled on my dress, and she said, "Excuse me, can you help me find my mommy?" And I said, "Okay, what is her name?" Mommy, right? So, but yeah, so that way your kids will have that information on them, and of course they can access information about the health plans that you guys deal with as well. All right, and Judge Kennedy, why did you decide to volunteer, and what will be your duties out there?
Well, one of the reasons that I wanted to volunteer is because I saw that there was a need for the CASA program, and I figured if I volunteered, I could help with them and to make sure that their program became more known to people. Yeah. My duties out there are the person who takes care of the talent, escorts them back and forth to the stage and so forth.
Yeah, because they need everything to pull this off, as we mentioned, the largest one in the country. And then also, there's so much out there that the whole families can do. So let's talk a little bit about the activities. We're seeing some kids right now in like a little art zone. You've got some, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is important here, right? So what are some of the things that kids can enjoy out there and that your kids will enjoy out there?
So I know my kids will enjoy Paw Patrol and Ninja Turtles that'll be out there, and a lot of other celebrity guests. And Judge, I think you have
this year Anthony Gonzalez is going to be there from Coco, and we'll be taking him back and forth to the stage. He's going to be singing 2 of the songs from the movie. There's going to be a mariachi band along there with him, and I think there's plenty of free activities for the kids and lots of games and lots of things and activities for them to do. Yeah, and speaking of things to do, their high schoolers can also participate and meet volunteer commitments as well. Just sign up online or choose a shift right there. Go online, we'll give you that in a second. And so kids can get involved as well. And we certainly know when children volunteer, they're more likely to become adults who volunteer. Exactly. In fact, if you don't mind, my daughter started at 10 years old, and I took her over here to volunteer at the Children's Festival, and she's 35 now. Aww. And I think she got it the bug too much. Yeah, right. I'll say, idle time is a devil's workshop, right? You know that as a judge, you see people with idle time. But yeah, so doing that can help out the process as well. So thank you two very much for your time. The McDonald's Houston Children's Festival benefiting child advocates will be held Saturday, April 7th and Sunday, the 8th, from 10:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. in downtown Houston. For tickets and for more information, just log on to HoustonChildren'sFestival.com.